Hi, Aniki. How was your day today? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it shit? My day was... It was pretty bad. Because when I woke up, I realized my parents were gone. And not only were they gone, I had to figure out what to eat for lunch. I had to figure out what to eat for dinner. And then... I also had to... What did I do? I also had to go out and get water. So I had to do a stupid amount of menial chores. But yes, for today, we are doing day 4 of Locke Pass. And basically, we're a bunch of VTubers. We're throwing around the same Pokemon Emerald save file. And I'm on day 4, Flannery's gym. And I'm praying to God that I am not the one that ruins this run. Like, I cannot be the one that ruins it for everyone else. Like, I cannot be the one. Because if I am the one, I will jump. Let me read all the highs first before I get into the game. And I think I need to rebind the controls. Anyway, hi Vincent, hi Shimmering Hope, hi Spooky Donut, hi Frisbee, hi Alex, hi Danny. I reviewed a little bit. Wait, I gotta like... I restarted the game, so I think I need to change the controllers. The tools for the game. The controller. So that... Okay. Okay, that seems right. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Now I just need to turn on the volume. Hi, Adjacent. Hi, Eugen. I don't know why there's no sound. There's really no sound. Tell me if it's too loud or if it's too weak. Why is it quiet? Really? Why is it weak? Output device. Wait, I'll close my GoXLR. And then I will turn it back on. Is it really that weak? Is it really that weak? I put it on like... I put it on like max though. Wait, let me turn on the actual thing. I think it's with the... Okay, let me try turning on a video of mine, because I think maybe it's the totally real console. Because mine does not sound like this. So maybe it's specifically the real console that is like weak. I'll open a video of mine. Holy shit, that was so fucking loud. Thank you, Red Scout, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I Ragna. Oh my god. I feel like my ears broke. Oh my god. Never mind. It is actually just the It's the totally real console that is weak volume. Oh my god. Thank you, Alex, for the sub too. You know what? I think it's fine. Is it really, really, really weak? Because I think I can put a filter on to force it up. To force the, like, gain. So that it's louder. Yeah, I put a filter on to force the gain up. To make the gain bigger. Because I think it's the actual game itself. That's volume is a bit oofy. Okay. Acrobike. Why the... Let's change bikes first. I'm not allowed to touch the game before... as soon as I receive it, so... I have it as it is. I'm sorry you overpicked acro. It's way too early to go acro. Okay, what team did they leave me with? Let's see, what team did they leave me with? I'm doing Gym 4, so... I'm doing Gym 4, so I'm with Flannery. Okay, we have... Geodude, not bad. Marshtomp. Morel. Ninkata. And Swallow. Oh, we can get Shedinja and the Ghost Shedinja. But I feel like, yeah, Marshtomp, Geodude carry. Our level cap is level 29. But I feel like we can also we can grind Marill. Well, I feel like we can grind I feel like we can also use to grind Marill. We just need to be careful to not go... I was thinking... Yeah, Geodude and... Yeah, but I think we need to be more careful not to over-level. I think Marill is just for safety. Because there is, what do you call that? I just need some burn heals as well. Flannery's highest Pokemon is level 29. How do you get a Zoomeril again? I think Geodude will also evolve. Geodude evolves at level 20... I think 25. I'm not sure if it's 25. If it's not 25, it's at level... If it's not level 25, it's like at level 24 or something. I don't really use Geodude. I'm an Arctic. But we should be able to get Graveler before 25. So we should be able to get Graveler. Celadon, what do you mean? We're playing Emerald. Hi, Soul Reaper. Actually, I have the thing. I have the list Strani gave of the routes that already have Pokemon. I just need to make sure I don't double anything. But I'm pretty sure I won't. Like, it's pretty, like, far. Never in my life have I actually used Hi Kurumis. Have I used Judo in my party? I'm guessing some of the Pokemon died because they only have 4. Or at least in my opinion, I think something died. Because they only have 4 Pokemon. Or maybe they're reserving like 1 space for Shedinja Ninjas. Hi Nico. A Pokemon have you enjoyed? I think I've played every single gen. But the last Pokemon game I played was a Legends EA and it was pretty cool. I don't need to speed up the... Oh, it's very fast. Let's see, what do they have? I knew the team before the stream started. What I don't know is the system. I think no one died yet. A Magikarp. Whismur and Wingull. I don't think anyone died. No, no one's dead. Surprisingly. Okay, a Pokemon can't die on me. That would be embarrassing. I'm the one that plays a lot of Pokemon on stream. If a Pokemon dies on me, like... Bro. I might as well jump. Yeah, I think Marill needs to be leveled. And I think before you go to Laverage... I think before you go to Laverage, you also have to go through Team Magma. I have a passionate hate for fucking poison. No, it's not gonna die. Yeah, I'm continuing the Nuzlocke, so I shouldn't cheat. As much as I am a cheater, for once in my life, I'm not gonna cheat. I have to be a good sport. Hi, Tenebris. Yes, I know. Me being a good sport is pretty fucking rare. I'm usually like a horrible sport. Can I just... No, we good, we good. You were a good sport? No, I wasn't. I was holding in it, but I was really pissed off at myself. When I got surpassed, I wanted to jump. I'm never really an actual good sport. I just pretend that I am. For PR's sake, I will pretend to be a great sport. Even though I know that I normally am not a great sport. Hi Pikachu, thank you for the follow. Hi Nolan. You're good at pretending? Thank you. It's a skill you get when you're done with a lot of people's bullshit. No, I don't think I've heard of that saying before. I am believe there's a bug Pokemon on the team. Maybe I'm being judgy. But I fucking hate bug Pokemon. I never use bug Pokemon. I don't know. When I was a kid, I joined this writing competition. And I didn't place first. But the person that was... But the person that was like... that I competed with... because we were both representing our schools. What do you call that? They won first. I was a really bad sport about it. I was like an insanely bad sport. A really bad sport about it. Actually, I was mad because they approached me first. And they were like shaking my hands. And I literally told them to go die. I'm like, why would you approach me first knowing that I didn't win? I was so salty that the following year, I didn't even compete in the same thing. Even though my teacher told me... Rina, you should stick with writing. I was like, no. And I went with... I actually went with something I'm worse with. I went with spelling. And that's where I got first place. Crazy. I genuinely just like gave up. I didn't read what Pokemon they're using next. Do you still write for fun? Not really. I don't know. It's because when I write, I'm very self-critical. And I did a lot of writing for like... what do you call that? Like... thesis and for like school. So like, I just stopped. And I read a lot of my siblings' research stuff. So like, I don't find any motivation to actually write. Hi, Lewis. Like, when you do a lot of your siblings' homework that involves writing, writing becomes a chore. So for me, at least, I don't want to write. I think being good with words doesn't mean you're good at writing. It's just that you're better at finding bullshit to say. I guess in my case, I talk a lot of crap. Hi, Vilberg. So I'm like required to be good at writing. Wait, what route is this? Mauville route. Okay, what route is this? Mauville. Okay, there's no... No, there's no route. There's nothing. I hope I don't kill it. I hope I don't kill it. Please don't kill Morel. Please don't kill Morel. Actually, I should swap out. That's scary. This is scary. This is scary. Nice. Okay, we caught something. We've contributed. Why can't I edit? Why can't I edit the damn spreadsheet? I can't edit the spread. Am I not logged in? But I really can't edit it well. Okay, I have to just like manually list it down, I guess. I have to manually list this shit down. My bad, my bad. God, I have to list this down. I gotta list it down manually. And then just give a copy. Route 117. Buccina. Hot. Hi, Mr. Papa. Get to name it. What should I name it? We have to name all of our Pokemon. I'm gonna name it after my dinner. Does it fit? Does it fit? I think it can, if I shorten it. I'm gonna call it Chick-fil-A. Spelled wrong because I can't spell it. It's too short. I check it. Thank you for the follow. You stupid breeder bitch. Hi, Avalanche. Well, at least they're all low level. I'm avoiding trainers for now because... my lord and my god. You're so cooked. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. No, no, I will get a water type. I will get a water type. We're allowed to fast forward when grinding anyway. It's fine. Look, I'm gonna make up for it and I'm gonna put a Gyarados in. I'm gonna make up for it. And I'm gonna put a Gyarados in. I'm gonna put a Gyarados in and no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. I'm gonna put a Gyarados to double down and pretend. You know what? We can have 3 water types. We can have 3 water types. You can never go wrong with water types. I mean, Gyarados is a good addition. It can learn Strength and Waterfall. Okay, it's not that bad. I need a new sub. And I don't believe in Marill. Hi, Siska. Seriously, fuck this. Probably gonna wonder why you get an extra water type. No, I think I have a better. You know what? Geodude's not good anyway. No, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Your ankles... Are you okay? You're not dying, are you? This is not going Daijobu. No, I underestimated. I thought I was strong enough to tank it. I was not. I'm the first one. Gonna name it Graveyard. Something already fucking died. That's fine. We're fine. Doesn't even fit. But I'm taking your Quick Claw. I'm taking the Quick Claw. There, so you always go first. I think Buccina could be good too. Let's see, what was... I mean, we are gonna... Okay. Okay, I got it. Fuck, why does it keep... No one's gonna know. Level 29 is the cap. No one's gonna know. Item. Take. My boy, you are gonna be great. You are gonna be great. If not, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. You have to be great so that I don't look like an idiot. I've done it before. You're gonna be great so I don't look stupid. Trust. I did it because I love Gyarados. I Robo. Like, I do it because I always carry a Gyarados. It's fine. We're fine. Anyone who tells you we're not fine, they're stupid. They know absolutely nothing about what they're talking about. Who doesn't like Gyarados? Apart from the fact that it learns annoyingly late. It learns water moves annoyingly late. I fucking hate. I guess we couldn't expect the routes because it would have to be the first encounter. And like, routes is pretty rare. Nice 7-star. Thank you for the follow. Well, not rare. But you don't see it first. I'm a fire starter picker. So like, for me it's second nature to pick Gyarados. I feel like I have to pick Gyarados. Cause like, you usually see Magikarp like pretty early. Although if I really like a Pokemon, I sub it even though it's late. like Charizard. I already fucked up. No, I already made a mistake. There's already an encounter in this cave because, like, you need to be at the other half. I think I can make this faster by turning off the animation. Wow, we're really playing like a speedrunner now. Turning off the animations. This guy gives strength, I already know. No one has Rock Smash. Good thing I have Mightyena. Or Puccina. Well, congratulations, Chicken Fillet. I'll be giving you your first job. I think if I'm playing like a second playthrough of the game, I usually have like off. I don't even think I have a Pokemon that can learn that. So it has to be Gyarados. It absolutely has to be Gyarados. I think Mightyena can also learn it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my Pokemon knowledge is not as sharp after all. Even without the battle animation, it feels super slow. I remember like I saw a post that was like Pokemon fans when they have to play their game at normal speed. Thank you for the bits, Spooky Donut.
Oh, she is never wrong.
Older gens were hella slow. I mean, they're old gens. What do you expect? God, I saw that one. I saw a TikTok of that girl. It's like a Japanese girl. Instead of saying 6'7", she says, Rokunana, Rokunana. And I was like, I never thought I could make 6'7" weeb until this Japanese girl spawned. And her fucking Rokunana. No, you're the stupid breeder. Fuck. I literally said I did not want to see the suit. No, it's a breeder. The guy who has a shit ton of low-level Pokemon. I'm playing a risky... That is my toxic trait. I don't know what color run is. I should be... I'm worried about over-leveling. That's why I'm not doing much. Man, I can't believe I lost you, dude. The level cap is level 29. And then we still have to go through the... We still have to go through the... What do you call that? We need to fight Team Magma. At, like, the lava thing. That's why I'm being careful of overlevel. Because we always go back. I think I could probably get Marsh Stomp to 29. I'm gonna Gyarados. Ah, hi Starseer. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 3 months. Color run? I feel like it would suck ass to do a color run. Unless you're doing like grass types, because grass is all like... Because grass is all like what? They're all green. Like bonus points if you say your favorites, you're choosing green. And you get to have Gardevoir. Why do you always follow my Facebook? Because I'm a shameless ascension whore that's willing to use Facebook. There are a lot of things... There are not a lot of things that are above me. Then again, I didn't use blue... I thought I could last using Blue Sky. I could not last using Blue Sky. Like, whenever I used Blue Sky, I felt like I was, like, stepping on landmines for no reason. No. I use Facebook because I know a lot of Southeast Asians will use Facebook. Because the Philippines is sadly outdated. Like, don't worry. Even I wonder why the fuck do Filipinos use Facebook? Like, I see shitty comments with people's real names and faces. And I think that's funny as fuck. Like, people will comment the most rancid, misogynistic shit while having their real face out. I signal flared. I think because you still see memes on Facebook. Like, I only use Facebook when I'm reading my own comments on my Facebook page. Hi, 40. Although you do get a lot of people ask like for like face reveals, which beats the entire point of using a model. Or, you know, at least that's what I think. Like, in my like opinion, if you're spending like, for example, thousands of dollars on a model, I feel like it makes no sense to like show your face. Like, I don't know. For me, like, you're really gonna spend like thousands of dollars just to show your face? I feel like it feels like a waste of money. The model without glasses. I don't know, for me, if I see someone's face, I instantly do not watch them anymore. I just stop watching them. Or like it's like a drop. It's like one of the things that like, what's a deal breaker for you? That's my deal breaker. I can look past a lot of things, but I can't look past face. Even if she's pretty, like, I feel a little off. A little off, but like, they're real people. Ew. I don't like real people. I don't know. For me, it's like an instant, yeah, I'm not gonna watch them anymore. Although in my case, I am like, I mostly watch JP VTubers. I don't know if it's like a good thing or a bad thing, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I remember back then I used to like watch. I just randomly go on Twitch, but I don't know if this is good or bad. But like, sometimes when I randomly go on Twitch, sometimes when I chat for the first time, someone's gonna say, "Oh, I know you." I'm like, what? I'm like, what? I was like, what do you mean you know me? I went to Pokemon. Like, what do you mean you know me? What the fuck? I don't know if I should feel happy or sad, but it happened more than once. Like, congrats to me graduating from being a literal who. I don't know, I still can't believe it. When someone else was like, Rina, you're my Ocean. I'm like, what the fuck? How? I was like, why me? I was like, what did I do? I could have done it, but then... Oh, we just went short. You're disgustingly good. I'm not famous. If I was famous... Okay, this is Route 112. Please be a nummo, for the love of God. Please be a fucking nummo. Please give me a nummo. Please give me a nummo. Can Venomoth learn fly? I 13-9 hound. I don't think so. I don't use Venomoth, I'm gonna be real. Don't die on me, don't die on me. Dangerously close. That was scary. That was fucking scary. That was scary. Danger is my middle name. What do I name this guy? Let's see, I'm gonna name it... The camel. I feel like it's so basic. I don't want to look... What do we need? Let's say we camera. Make myself look worse. I hope this doesn't kill me. I hope this doesn't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. I will jump. Oh yeah, I should name one of them 6-7. Hi Zeno, hi Shadow Stroke. I should name one Rokunana. I never get invited to anything ever again for naming something Rokunana. I want you to reach level 20 and become a Gyarados. Hi, Shadow. Thank you for the follow. Would you love me if I was brain rotted? Real. Oh, because both of his hands are out. Oh my god. Always have been. Thank you. Thank you for being supportive despite my mental disability. I know it's hard to look past it sometimes. I know it's difficult to look past it because I'm like, because I say the stupidest fucking shit. But thank you for trying. It's the thought that counts. I'm doing well today, but a little bit tired from yesterday. I only use Facebook because I'm shameless, alright? I'm like, I would do anything. Hi, Laser Plays. If it means that my stuff gets seen even more, even if it is using Facebook. Because don't get me wrong, I hate Facebook. Okay? But you know, if you want to make something work out, you better use every single strategy possible. Even if it is using Facebook. I do use TikTok. What do you mean? I have a TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit. I told you I'm shameless. I would use anything and everything if it means climbing up. Hi, Zaptimations. Hi, Laser. Hi, Alistair. We're playing Pokemon Emerald. I mean, I use it because, like, if you're gonna pay, like, for a video, right? For a video to get edited, you might as well, like, post it everywhere to get your money's worth. You know what I mean? You already barely make any money off shorts. Oh my god. Like, you already barely make any money. Like, being honest with you, even in even with, like, what do you call that? With, like a short that has, like, 40,000 views. I don't even make $1. Well, I don't even make $1 from that. So I don't even make my money back with using shorts. Literally just paid in exposure. Yeah, in shorts, you just get paid with exposure, so you might as well post it everywhere. Sorry, I have 100k Reddit karma. Like, unironically. Imagine having 100k Reddit. That's me. I remember, like, getting cancelled on Reddit. Like, I got cancelled on Reddit because I like the coffin of Andy and Lele. I know, it's one of the most threatening offenses I've ever done. Being into a game. You can't be... I don't think anyone can actually be cancelled as long as you don't give a shit. Hi on Earth. As long as you're not committing a crime, you're not being cancelled is fine. Like, so what? Like... Like, so what if you get cancelled? Hi, Legend. Like, congrats. A bunch of people who don't watch your content don't like you. What a big deal. It's not. My favorite's Umbreon. Today we're playing Pokemon Emeralds. And, I'm the fourth person in a series where we're, like, passing around the same file. Unfortunately, I already killed one. Hi, Unicorn. See, exactly. I could have been one of those people, but I didn't stab my... I almost stabbed my dad. I almost killed him, but like, I didn't. See, that could have been me, but it's not me. I'm like one step above. That could have been me, but it's not. I'm a zoomer, and I'm not afraid of age gaps. I mean, I did say I think I would have been happier if I was groomed. I don't think we have a Pokemon for the Fury Path. People on... Yeah, I think people on 4chan are smarter. Didn't you say you feel like a pedophile dating someone below the age of 27? That means you only date hags. Oh wait, the hags are your peers. Imagine your hags being your peers. I think I would jump. Underage 21-year-old. What the fuck do he mean? Oh yeah, I remember that when I think when I started streaming, there was this person that was like, "Oh my god, Rina, you need to keep your community 21 plus. It's not safe." Like, I was like, bro, I'm not 21. I'm underage for my own community. I'm like, what the I was like, bro, I wasn't even 21. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, an ironic schizo. Are we beer? In some parts of Europe, you can drink. 21 is not being a minor. Like... Like, 21 is not... Like, below 21 is not being a minor. I feel like life is a minor inconvenience. Scratch minor, it's a major inconvenience. Imagine next you're gonna see something like, oh my god. I think it is pretty difficult to like completely control it, cause like I feel like people forget that at one point we were also people that lied about our ages. Like, god, you know what made me feel old? When I had to stop lying about my age on the internet, that's when I felt old. Like, holy shit, I don't have to lie anymore. Crazy. Hi, Shadow. You'll lie the other way? What do you mean I'm eternally 18 years old? If you're not pregnant, then you're not a hag. Do we already have one for Route 111? What route was that? Oh my god. I didn't keep track what route it was. Fuck my shitty life. There's no map? Why? Not pick up a map? I think that was route. You know what? We can find it anyway. Oh wait, no we can't. We'll see it anyway. You lied about your age. Oh, if it makes you feel better, you know how I went outside the other day? Hi, D3 Ace. Like, you know, I went outside the other day. So you see, I did a haircut. What do you call that? When I was eating at Popeyes, like there was a lady going around, like asking people if they want to like renew their Landers membership, right? And so, the lady also approached me, asking if my parents were around and if they had like a Landers membership. And I was like, oh, I was like, lady. Like, lady, I don't think you know. I'm a legal adult, like legal adult with like a bachelor's degree. Like, I'm a legal adult. Think about it as like Filipino Costco. That's why it's like so fucking funny. Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? Who hasn't had KFC? Who's living under a rock? You know when it will end? I think as long as you don't get pregnant, you're not gonna look old. I think it's because I go out wearing kids' clothes. Actually, my entire drip yesterday was from Uniqlo. Like, my underwear is Uniqlo. My pants are Uniqlo kid size as well. Even my jacket is Uniqlo. And this shirt inside is also Uniqlo. Oh, yeah, I'm a huge Uniqlo fan. No, I was wearing a Kuromi shirt. Everything is Uniqlo, yes. I think I've mentioned this before. I'm a huge fan of Uniqlo. I don't want to train with you. Yeah, this is why I wanted to take the Mac bike. Honestly, you want to look young forever? Just die early. So that you're immortalized as like a minor. Or like as someone who looks young. You don't mind looking old? That's sweet, but you should mind a little bit. What is wrong with you? Broke, eternal, 18, woke, infant cancer victim. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. I didn't even get the chance to, like, pretend I'm a good person and not laugh at it. I mean, you're not wrong. You will be eternally young. As an infant cancer victim. No, we're just gonna play it. To finish, I don't know if I can commit to that. Dark Souls 2 is the shittiest Dark Souls. I'm gonna be real, it's the shittiest one. Wait, I could have just took a shortcut here. Oh wait, no, that's not a shortcut. What do you mean face value check? You mean like, oh, you gotta slay before you go to my concert. If you don't slay, you're banned. Yeah, I think I just fucked up that Geodude. Morning, Banana Man. And I feel bad for people that... like look old. Like they're a minor and then people mistake them as like an adult. Like, bro, that's so bad. Like, that must be depressing. You're like 15 going on 50. Like, legitimate reasons to jump off. You're 23 going on 13. I feel like the youngest I've been mistaken is like 15. 13 is a bit of a stretch. I feel like it's hard to like be 13. You need a grade schooler aura. Like your mom was your sister? Oh my god. Don't worry, one time I was hanging out with like my friend and someone thought that they were my uncle. I don't know, they felt really depressed about it. I don't know, I think... Oh no, there's something worse. You know, me and my sibling, she goes to the high school department, the senior high school department of my uni. We were only together at the same time for like 1 year. Like she was in the 11th grade and I was not even, no, I think it's like just literally less than 1 semester. Actually, no. Yeah, it was like less than 1 semester. She was in the 11th grade and I was a 4th year college student. And then one time I went to her classroom because I was giving her something. And I said hi. And then apparently like one of her friends memed like, "Hey, is your sister single?" And then my sibling was like, "My sibling is a 4th year student. You're gonna land her in jail." And she was right, because her friend is like 17. I really will go to jail. I really would have gone to jail. I'm like, bro, this isn't how I'm gonna go. We need to catch this now. We need to catch this now or we won't be able to get one for this route. Risky, but we can put a tackle in. Imagine, right? So, I don't know. It happened again, actually. Like, one time, I was getting hit on by a high school student. Like, when I was in uni, I was getting hit on by a high school student. And I was like, bro. It's because I admit, I wasn't using my ID lace. Like that, I swapped out my ID lace for a gamer subs ID lace. So like, because the college ID lace is different from the senior high school one. I don't know. In my country, we don't really do trade schools. Still, I don't think you should be hitting on minors. Even if they are advanced. I've fallen. I feel like showing up every day is a good way to riz a VTuber. There's Tesla, but like, it's not worth it to go to a trade school here. Because like, even being an electrician, you kind of need... I think there's like a degree. The unit, it boosts every single day. Here were the bits fallen. And I rolled. I wanted Agnes Digital, but then I got Smart Falcon earlier. It was actually pretty cool. I'd love to get a full 3D someday. I don't know, I feel I'm gonna like get hit by a car because I got like the motherfucker with a really long name. I got the motherfucker with like a really long name. And then I have the other rate up. I got like the giant one, the giant bitch. Whatever her name is. Yeah, motherfuck. Yeah, I just call her motherfucker because I don't know what her name is. No, not gold ship. The last 2 rate ups. I got both of them. I don't know. I only have one good run with gold ship. The rest were shit. Like, all my other runs were like crap. I'm the best? Really? You think so? No, the one who's alt. The one who's alt is like... They become gigantic and they're eating something. That's the one I got. I don't know. I think Goldship just does not like me. No, I don't think it's that one. Oh, you know what? I wanna... What's her name again? Meishu Dodo? Like her, she's so cute. She has like this entire rant about like how if she got a poster of herself, it would fall on the floor. And then she would like litter and she would feel bad for like littering. That's like really cute and really funny. I really like her. I don't know. Playing Uma Musume is bad for me. Because, like, I was almost convinced that I should get a horse. Not get a horse. I wanted to go, like, horseback riding. Then I saw, like, one lesson. It's 6 p.m. There's no upper as a horse. Oh, he thinks it's... Oh, right. He just thinks that... He thinks it's the jockey, so he gets mad at the jockey. And he actually likes the horse. I think I would rather get a horse. You should learn by now that all women do is hurt you. Like, I don't need to be the one to tell you that all women do is hurt you. Puma will never hurt you. That's because I'm a VTuber. Real women will hurt you. I'm not a real person. I'm a VTuber. I'm just a funny anime person behind the screen. Hi, Jacquet. Thank you for the follow. Unironically, it would be my dream to be cute and funny. I wish you could like swap voices with people who we want to swap voices with. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of VTubers who like unironically want a deeper voice, but there's also a good amount that want like higher pitched voices. I feel like I wish it was like Pokemon where you can just like swap what you don't want. Hi, Mr. June. I feel like you would die from too much helium. And I think helium can sound unnatural. So like, even if you do use helium, it's not gonna sound proper. And even if you use a voice changer, I think there are other factors apart from like pitch that make something seem more natural. Because I feel like making your voice deeper is easier to do. Higher is not that easy. Would it make you swap? I mean, fitting on stream, at least it can make a funny clip, right? Imagine using a 3D model and you just like die. Is it not here? Well, let's go to the gym. I know money in pockets. We're at Falibor, not Laveridge. Let's read here. This is Route 112. Nummel. And then we have Lugma. Route 113. Lugma. How do I remember how to go to Laveridge? Yeah, we're definitely gonna get Gyarados before Laveridge. Mine was red because I had a hand-me-down. Honestly, having an older cousin is great. Like, I feel like I learned a lot of stuff. Hi, Marsu. I ought to be a bit more cultured earlier. Kinda. Although I wish I had like an actual older brother. Like, unironically, God, Bunny Cleaver has me in such a huge chokehold. Like, my like Twitter is like spammed with like Bunny Cleaver, which is like Andrew, like the old version, and like Lele as like a kid, and like it's just spammed on my Twitter, and I'm like, man, I've never felt so much envy towards a character in my life. I didn't even realize that I would go for that shit, because I thought like the ideal older brother is like 2 to 3 years older. But I was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe it's my inherent bias. There's something about the coffin of Andy and Lele that attracts me. And I think it's the abusive relationship. And the smoking. And we have to see that bitch Lynette first. And the incest, of course. Hi, Grayson. No, she looks so cute crying. Like, unironically, she looks so She was so pretty when she looked all battered and bruised. Like, when her body was just like bruised from getting beaten up. The part where like Andrew has like disengage. But then he can't disengage. That's so... Like, Lily was so hot. Now it makes you feel... I discovered the Coffin of Andy Lele because it was broadcast like incest. And I was like, you know what? I'm playing it. I'm sold. Say no more. I don't know, I'm gonna cope. And I'm gonna say early next year, we're gonna get a dev. We're gonna get a dev update. Like I'm betting it all. I have faith. I know, I'm coping so fucking hard. I'm coping because it's my life. I've read... I don't know, I got like dragged back in. It's a game that I relate with on like a concerning level. I played the wrong game. Fuck. I should stop playing risky. I am too risky. Okay, now I'm required to get Gyarados. Whether I want to or not, I need Gyarados. Leave well, Catzilla. Okay, now I need to grind Gyarados. I actually need to get Gyarados. It's because I'm too impatient. I just keep adding these. And pretend nothing is wrong. Nothing bad happened. You're lit. Hi, Fallen Angel. Thank you for the follow. It's almost a Gyarados. It was in the box, so that means I can use it. Thank you, Gluttony, for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, live car reaction. How are you doing? Yeah, I feel like Gyarados is a good one. Okay, I don't think the run will end with me, but I am playing it risky. I definitely need to like forcibly level up. I had to forcibly level up Gyarados because I don't have. I guess Slugma could work too. I mean, it is ground. Does Slugma even learn ground moves? I don't use Slugma. If I played safer, I wouldn't have to think. Slugma is fire ground. I don't have anyone that could learn Earthquake. Yeah, Slugma's fire ground. Is it? Am I lit? No, I'm not lit. Demon Lord. I remember someone keeps telling me that I look like someone, but I keep forgetting who. Because I only watched like the first season of Tenshira. I think I'm. Oh, wait, I was thinking about Numel. I was thinking of Numel. I was getting confuzzled. I haven't actually watched Tenshira in like forever. And I'm too lazy to like watch another. I'm too lazy to watch like another anime. And I've been spending so much time VTubing that I don't get to watch anime as much anymore. Hi, Dr. Oxybrat. Okay, I need to level a bit, or at least get Gyarados first. The Gyarados' first water move is pretty late on. Watching my Master Duel VODs are not worth it. I kid you not. Playing Master Duel was like the greatest mistake of my VTubing. I feel nothing but pure hatred towards Master Duel. I used to play League, but not like a on-stream thing. I would never play League on stream because I haven't really changed as a person. So I think I would still get. I might like, you know what I mean. How do you say this? My muscle memory might kick in. And I would feel scared if my muscle memory kicked in. And I don't want my horrible personality to leak out. Muscle memory, you mean slit? No. Maybe. In my defense, sometimes games get the better of us. And I think at one point we were all like that. That's exactly why I don't want to play those types of games on stream. I don't want my anger issues to like leak out and get cancelled. Like at least when I'm VTuber, I gotta pretend that I'm not total trash. What level does Gyarados learn its first water move? Six or seven? No, for real. I know Gyarados learns its first water move pretty late. And its first thing is like Dragon Rage. No, that's Bite first. Bite, then Dragon Rage? Hi, SB. How's your poem at 40? That's the first water move? Are you kidding me? I wonder if I'm gonna get any TMs that have like water in it. What TM is given by the... by like the water, I forget. No, you don't get surf right now. It needs to be before... What water TM do I have? I don't have one. That's so bad. Maybe I should have gotten one at like the game corner or some shit. I have a Gyarados with no water move. Fuck me. This is so sad. I wonder who had... It is allowed. What do you mean against AI? Honey? Flanker, oh my god. My bad. I was thinking of it. Jesus Christ. Fuck you and your explosion. Christ, is there no like focus sash? Nice crit. Hi, Benny. Is there no other, like... Is there no other, like, water TM that I'm gonna find early on to the game? Let me see what bastard Pokemon. Let me see what bastard fucking Pokemon has my... That water gun. That's water... No, no one has water pulse. No one has water pulse. It's fine, we can do this. Gyarados. We'll just... We'll believe... No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have an idea. We're just gonna level Gyarados so that it has the type advantage. But not the moves. Sleep well type. Sleep well type, Adork. I mean an early one, not a late one. Only 2 water teams in Emerald. What a forsaken game this is. Hi, Tony Mata. Thank you for the berries that I'm not gonna use. Swablu. Oh my god, I am a genius. Hi, Dinkle. It's going great. Oh my god, I can't believe I called that. I can't believe I called that. That was such a good call. Oh, that's so sad. It looks so promising. Let's call it Cotton. I want to name one, like, just call it 6-7. Like, that's it. The first real name. Hi, Mr. Dude. I'm avoiding double battles because I never do well in double battles. Like, double battles is level 29. Is a bane of my existence. I don't think it counts. Hi, Gluttony. I wonder if there's an early ground move that I can get. Probably not. It's... I lost 2 Pokemon that would have been really good. So that's pretty bad. But apart from that, we're doing fine. I'll give this to you. What level does Tentacool evolve? Okay, I can't use any of those. $30? Ah, shit. I'm just here to watch this. That's too high. Maybe March Stomp and carry and call it a day. Let's try to find the most secure path first. I was trying to skip it. God, having to think about the level cap is so bad for your brain. All I'm thinking about is giving you a stroke. Imagine being a water Pokemon, but you learn fucking water moves at like level 40. Hi, Fantasy Heaven. Fucking cringe Gyarados things. Hi, Fantasy Heaven. Like, yeah, sure, just make do with bite. Like, make do with bite and, like, cope. I hate double battles. I hate double battles. And I hate how in every single ROM hack you see, they always use fucking double battles. And I believe in my Pokemon. I'm gonna try to get March Stomp to like the exact like level 29 to give it like the type advantage. I don't like double battles because I admit I'm too lazy to raise more than one Pokemon. It says, according to the thing, it only counts to our rules. If it levels up during the battle, it doesn't count. So if it hits 30 while we are fighting, then that means that it's not past the level cap. It's still fair game. I'm more worried about Swallow. It's a bit close. But I need the XP anyway, especially for Squidward. How do you get a knot in a beard? Actually, I want to just shave it. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of facial hair. But I also heard that beards are like makeup for men. And you know what? You should do whatever makes you feel slay. Like, if it makes you feel slay, why not? I'm confused though. Thank you for the follow. You don't want to look young? You don't want an Ara and Nessa to like approach you and be like... hey... You don't want it? I mean, for some people, it's one of their biggest fantasies. I don't know, there's some women who are into that. You don't want... Well, I guess I don't like RRs either. I'm not the hugest fan, but I won't say no. What is this? Meteor Falls. Meteor Falls. Zubat. Also, we have to go back. I still think it's funny that in the day, these people are like both... They're just both dumbasses who don't understand, like... Who don't understand the environment. I don't know, whenever I always think about it. Like, what do you call this? I see it more in I see it more in... What do you call that? Pokemon manga terms. So when I look at this, I'm thinking of like Sapphire. What's the name of this ship? Sapphire and Ruby. I think it's called like Frantic Shipping. And the lore is actually pretty cute. Like in the manga for Ruby and Sapphire. Like originally, like, spoiler, Sapphire's like really girly. But I think it's because of this encounter. I forgot why. She realizes that she's really weak, which pushes her to become a trainer. But then with Ruby, the guy, like, he scares Sapphire with his training skills, right? So that makes him avoid training altogether, even though he's a talented trainer. And he decides to like he decides to be a coordinator instead. It's pretty chill. I'm a bit worried about over leveling, but we're doing pretty good right now. I'm just a little bit worried. But I think if I do the gym perfectly, then it shouldn't be a problem. Because if you had a gun, it would be too easy. I don't know what's a gun. See if you own a Gardevoir. And your Gardevoir is willing to summon a black hole. I don't know, we have Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield. I'm surprised we don't have a third called Pokemon Spear. I don't know, I haven't done a third game in a long time. It's kind of sad. Like, third games are bangers. Then again, not a lot of Pokemon games have been bangers. Hi, Zenros, thank you for the follow. Hi, Cupson. I hated Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's plot. We went from, like, mafias and, like, wanting to destroy the galaxy to fucking misunderstood bullies. Like, misunderstood bullies. Like, bro, name a bigger downgrade. Hi, Cake Man. Thank you for the follow. Unironically, one of the most disappointing shit. Well, Boruto is a cheap cash grab. What do you expect? It should have just ended at Naruto, but no. Hi, Mitchell. I'm doing good, doing well. It's a slow grind back to leverage, but we're doing fine. How was work? Was it good? Was it bad? I can't imagine work ever being good. Because it's a waste of money to buy a repel. And I refuse to admit that I need it. I mean, I don't have a lot of money to begin with. And I already feel bad that I lost 2 Pokemon. Hi, D-Back. Thank you for the follow. And I don't want to be the one that spends all the money too. I laugh at Meal Club. I don't want to be the person who's just leaving the game on hard mode. Who's like leaving the game on hard mode for other people. Am I going the right way? I hope I am. Although I admit it is tempting. But I'm not lying. It is pretty tempting. Wow, that's so strong. This is so sad. This is so sad. I think you have enough fishes to like last until the end of the stream, not gonna lie. Like, it might not even count. Once the stream goes offline, I don't think it will count anymore. I think it will, you just won't see it. Oh my god, fuck your sunspore. I just fishes for stuff on the side. Like, you see that on the side of my head? You can fish there and get points. It's like a little mini game you can play, like, while I stream. Have a nice day, Hell Riders. In case, like, me playing games, me talk is not enough stimulation, and you want even more stimulation, we got you. No, I fucking hate Christmas. I'm really salty and I hate Christmas. I've always been a Christmas hater. Christmas is the best for people with good family relationships. I am not one of those people. So it just makes me like bitter every single Christmas. That I do think Filipinos are annoying on Christmas as a Filipino. Your neighbors who never work a job fucking carol outside your window. And like children are like, oh my god. I hate it when children carol outside your window and they just beg for money. Like, it's just an excuse to be like, for everyone to be like a beggar. And the worst part is some of them, they don't shut up until you give something. One time my mom was really pissy about it. She was like so mad. Because she had like a throbbing headache. And she could hear the kids and they won't shut up. So she went upstairs. And then like, she threw like some dirty laundry water down. Needless to say, they didn't come back. I don't know, my mom is also a massive hater during Christmas. As she says, why can't some people just give their kids an iPad and call it a day? I don't know, does anyone even like Christmas? I feel like it's a huge commercial scam. I don't know, I don't think liking or hating Christmas has anything to do with being Filipino. I'm just a hater because I feel like my neighbors are like half-wits. Not every other day. Whenever I think like of Christmas, I'm like, man, I hate it. Christmas is only fun when... yeah, I was about to say that. Because, like, you get a day off school or you get a day off uni. But for me, it's a reminder that my family does nothing on Christmas. So I'm salty. Like, man, I know some of my friends, they're like celebrating with their family. Not only that, they're like going on a fancy trip, or they're like meeting with their relatives. I'm like, man, my family doesn't get along with their relatives. So Christmas is like an awful holiday for us. Hi, Dragon. Yeah, Gyarados needs to be in front. She just wants a house. Which is a mood. She's just saying she wants a house. Hi, Cake Man. I mean, I can deal with this, like Gyarados just being a tank. A house would be a nice Christmas present. Winning the lottery. As you can see, I'm avoiding double battles because I hate double battles. I genuinely think double battles are the plague. And I will avoid it as much as I can. That Zubat almost looks shiny. What do you mean, Sal? Your parents are great? What do you mean? My parents are the ones who ruined Christmas for me. I'm never gonna tell them, wow, amazing Christmas. Fuck no. I don't want to remember triple battles. I don't want to remember it. Don't believe I hate anyone. What are you, woke? Or are you pretending to be a good person? I think people who say don't hate anyone are bullshitting you. Hi, Keys-Ether. Or if they're saying, oh, I don't hate anyone, they're just lying to you. It's performative. It's performative male shit. But what's performative male but being a good person? Performative good person thing. Hi, Tinkle. I could not be a performative good person. I would be too tired. They do, actually. Well, this year we're not doing it because my parents are lazy. Am I mad about it? Yes. Really mad about it. I've expressed my salt. To which my mom says she doesn't give a damn. My mom said I throw a temper tantrum every other day. Throwing a tantrum on Christmas is not going to change her mind. I kind of want to watch the new Zootopia movie. But I've seen so much porn of Zootopia, you know, I feel like I have to watch it. Why, you don't think Judy is hot? She's small, she's petite. And she's a rabbit. Fuck FNAF. I don't know, I watched a little bit of the first movie and I thought it was crap. It's gonna be crap part 2. Hi, Alistair. Oh yeah, the abortion meme. You think I'm cuter than Junie? Would you love me if I was a bunny VTuber? How do I know if you're pregnant? If when you're fucking, all of a sudden you feel something push back on your partner's dick, that's how you know you're pregnant. Like, if your partner's dick enters the cervix, and then something kicks him, that's how you know you're pregnant. Someone asked, how do you know if you're pregnant? How do I know? I read a lot of hentai that says that. I've read a lot of hentai with that dialogue. Where's my super potion? Ask your mom. I don't think my parents are having sex. They hate each other, so I don't think they would have sex a lot. No, I haven't played Arc Raiders. What's it like? Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never been more annoyed. More forgiving Tarkov. I know my dad has erectile dysfunction. Does that count? Why do you know that? My mom told me that. When they were about to, like, divorce, or almost divorce, asked my mom, maybe you guys don't have enough sex, that's why you don't get along. And she was like, your dad has erectile dysfunction. And I'm like, I didn't need to know that, but thank you for letting me know. Hi, Dragon. What does mud sport do again? I don't think I want this. I don't think she does. I think she would like kill me if she found out that I would actually do it. She'd probably call me like a sick bastard. And like disown me. Something about like not wanting to shame the family. I'm playing a dangerous game right now. Like, really dangerous game. Please hit. Please hit. No, we can work this out. We can work this out. I can work this out. Please. Oh my god. I think his last one's a Torkoal. It's Camerupt. It has Earthquake. Shit. No, not potion. Super potion. I'm also ground. Oh, thank god I missed. How are you still confused? That's total bullshit. How are you still confused? It's been how many turns? Oh, thank god I can breathe. I got so tense. Why did my tail stop working? I got scared. I got so scared. Okay, I was a bit underleveled for that fight. I don't want to meet again. I don't want to meet again. I want to get the fuck out of here. If I go down, does it bring me to leverage? Or do I need to go down manually? Fuck. You know what? I want to... Shit. I just wanted to see the old lady, man. No, I don't have a ball toggle. And no, I'm not gonna get one. I fucking hate those cheap ass... I fucking hate those cheap ass, like, toggles that's funny once. They annoy me so much. Yeah, I thought it was Devil May Cry was pretty cool. Not the second one though. The second one was ass. I feel like you're paying extra money for something that's funny once. I don't know. There's some models that I think like that are like horrendous. I mean, you can have whatever model you want, but there's some I think are legitimately fucking ugly. And I won't deny that I find some of them fucking hideous. And I never want to have a toggle that I think will make my model look hideous. I think when I went for my model, I literally went for... Yeah, you know what? Get all the embellishments. Get all the accessories. Like, make it look Gucci as fuck. I thought Rina Gamer. Like, make me look like $1,000,000 bucks. Not gonna lie, it worked pretty well though. I said make me look like $1,000,000 bucks. They really did. It's casual. I was avoiding everybody. Yeah, when I first got my mom, I was like, model mom, I want to look like a professional. That means as much accessory. That means being a pain in the ass to draw, but really good to look at. I don't know, I feel like having a hat is contradictory. Because I already have horns. So I feel like I can't put on a hat. Because the hat would have to be around the horns. Or it has to be like small. I'm doing pretty well. I somehow reached the gym. Okay. I do think we need to level first. I feel like if you don't have any, like, for example, if you don't have any ears or, like, you don't have any, like, horns, then it would be fine. But I think not a lot of VTubers have hats. Specifically because, like, everyone has, like, horns or, like, hoods. I need to get the why not egg. Oh, this is nice. It is nice. I always have good memories with Pokemon Emeralds. And I'm glad that Strawny invited me to this. It's pretty relaxing. Minus the fact that I killed something. But we can pretend that it does not exist. I'm not gonna use the slug one because, like, I know there's a why not egg. I need money change. I killed the Geodude and the... I killed the Geodude and I killed my Marill, which is pretty bad. So I'm gonna level a bit more because my Marsh Stomp is not very high leveled. The level cap is 29. And I think Gyarados can be a tank while he doesn't have any water moves. I'm sorry for whoever is next. I need this more. Hi, Gluttony. Hi, the Undead Ocarina Gamer. They don't need to know. I raised my Gyarados well, too. I'm not gonna head to the gym right away. That's scary. No, we can raise by just not fighting Flannery. Just don't fight Flannery yet. Anyone who's not Flannery. Like, just int and then don't fight Flannery. Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Okay, this should be the first, and then... Bro, fuck you guys. Where's the graveyard? It's not gonna be full. It's not gonna be full. It's not gonna be full. We're just leveling things up. I mean, I could just go back and forth and fast forward. No, we're fine. We're fine. I replayed this game more times than I can count. I don't know, I couldn't move on from like GBA games. I'm like, man. For me, I like the GBA Pokemon games better than the DS ones. I feel like there's like a lot of personality in them. And I'm sad that right now, like, pixel games, I feel like a lot of them are just there to like abuse the oh my god nostalgia niche. But it's much more than that. I'm already lost. Fuck. I'm so allergic to double battles. Whenever I see a double battle, it makes me want to kill myself. No, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, I think. I'm fine. We're fine. I don't feel fine. I feel nervous. I feel scared. Yeah, I knew you were there. I knew you were there. You were... I don't know. I miss... Were you able to paralyze electric Pokemon before? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you could. What gen did it stop? Gen 7? You paralyzed Zapdos. What gen did it stop? You can't paralyze him anymore. You lived? You little shit? How did you live? How the fuck did you live? They're gonna think that I'm just like a huge fan of like water types. I don't think this is right. Thank you, FFD, for the follow. Thank you. Hi, Izumi. Oh no, I'm not ready for this. Oh, am I ready? The real question, am I ready or not? I basically have 2 usable Pokemon here. I'm not ready. We're not ready. We're not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna be a bitch. Oh, I didn't pick Acro. Well. Fuck, really? You know what? That was on me. That was on me. Where's the damn repels? Ah, there you go. There's a nugget. I'm sorry for being a pussy. I think it was pretty good. I got a haircut that I actually liked. And I streamed Dispatch. Honestly, nothing eventful goes on with my life apart from just streaming. I mean, not that I mind though. I don't like doing anything. But I don't mind that my life is a little listless and not that much is going on. Because I'm a lazy person to begin with. I feel like socializing is bothersome. I don't even do a lot of collabs. You expect me to socialize? I like my burgers plain. Like just patty and then bread. Nothing else. I feel like it's much more fun to like go outside on your own. It's more economical too to like just be by yourself. Level 18. It can be leveled a bit more, I think. I know, it's just so annoying sometimes to like get along with people. Or like force yourself to get along with someone. Mm, 11 levels for Tentacruel. I have to think about it. Is there really any point of going outside if you're not doing errands? I don't want your damn number. Hi, Todd. Getting drunk? I wish I could get drunk. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore. But I wish I could. Is Marsh somewhere a better move before 29? Nah, being drunk is way better. You get to die sooner. You get to forget. Are you winning? I admit. I am a bit worried. I don't know. I think I'm the person that's gonna hand over the drink by accident to the person who's been trying to be sober. Shit. Fucking... Oh god, that Magnemite scared me. 31? Oh, that's sad. Actually, it takes a lot of alcohol for me to like completely forget everything. Thank you, Alistair, for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. I don't know. One time I was drinking around my sibling, and then I think I got like a bit drunk, and she was like, she told me I was like the suicidal drunk. She was like, "You're default suicidal, but when you drink, it's like it becomes worse." Like it becomes worse by like a good margin. And she's like, you become like a philosopher when you're drunk. I don't know. My sibling told me that I start spouting shit. Like the last time I became drunk in front of her, I was spouting shit about like socialism. And I remember nothing about it. She was like, "You're weirdly literate." when you've drunk a lot. I was like, thanks. Thank you, Calvinus, for the subscribe. Thank you. Oh great, Rina of the Vine, what is your wisdom? Pure Bordeaux should fuck himself. Wow, I love needless battling. No, I'm not allowed to drink anymore, unfortunately. So I can't drink on stream unless I want to wreck my throat again. That and I've been a bit... I admit, I've been a bit way too loose lately. So I don't think it would be a good idea for me to be pissed drunk on stream. Considering that I already have a lot to say. Like, not just a lot. Maybe sometimes even too much to say. Hi, Zerlif. Thank you for the follow. Man, I have to pee, but I'm lazy. Yeah, I think you can do level 28. I mean, I like drinking. It's just that, you know, vocal cord surgery. I can't even talk for very long. But I'm forced to stream like shorter hours. So I gotta like cope. I press it. I like not drink if I continue to stream. I'm not bad. Why don't I just... Not bad. Why don't I just inject alcohol into my body? So that it's like instant. No filter. Go big or go home. Smoking is also bad for your throat. Yeah, just buy a bottle of whiskey. Then inject it into your body. I don't know if I don't know, if I wasn't a VTuber, I'd probably pick up smoking. What scenes? Or like... What do you call that? Packets? No, I don't smoke. I have asthma, so I can't smoke. But lately I've been like stressed out of my mind. I've been thinking, you know what? I think I kind of get my dad. I understand why my dad's like a huge smoker. I feel I should be like getting better examples for my parents. But again, why would I do that? When I can emulate their worst qualities instead. Me at your worst. Exactly. That's what I do all the time. Oh, I can't believe I fucking lost Geodude though. I don't know, I already have. I tried to kill my dad once. The only thing stopping me from beating children is the fact that I'm not gonna have any children. Just kidding, I would never lay hands on a child. I would never do that. But I think gentle parenting is shit. But low-key, I think people who spend too much time with their parents turn into like pussies. Like, unironically, when I see a kid running around like a mall, I'm wondering, bro, do your parents not tell you to shut up? Like, has your parents ever screamed at you once to shut up? Like, maybe they should do it at least once. Kids live with their inbreds. I think you can raise a child and, like, I don't know, make them not spoiled brats that scream in public. And I think it's like literally a discipline thing. And there's some kids that know how to sit down and, like, they know when they're told no. If your kid doesn't know how to do that, you're just a stupid parent. Back to back insane. If dog owners can do it, exactly. If dog owners can do it, why not you? I think people need to work on being financially stable and mentally stable before having children. I can give an excuse for a kid being a spoiled brat if they're, like, insanely smart. But if your kid is stupid and they're a brat, like, bro, why did you even spawn something? You shouldn't have bothered. You shouldn't have bothered whatsoever. I don't know, as much as I shit on my parents for, like, for being the reason why I'm so fucked up in the head, I do like that I was pretty disciplined. I was disciplined properly because I had major personality issues. Oh, we haven't done this yet. Hi, Fathom. I think that's the one I need. What's your 3? I think I do think nature and nurture have something to do with how you end up being, but I do think nurture is more important than nature. I think, like, for example, your nature is the IVs you're born with. Nurture is the EVs you have. You can have amazing IVs, but with no EVs, you're still shit. But you can have like shit IVs, but then you would still be able to improve somewhat to a minimum degree with better EVs. Although ideally having great IVs and EVs are the best. Like, you can't beat that. I think some people are just naturally geniuses and, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Like, it frustrates me too when I see a natural born genius. I'm not a natural born genius. But I'd be pretty damn happy if I was. Six, 7.
Rules of nature.
Yeah, I think we can challenge the gym right now. Fuck it, why not? The fucking win straight family gives me anxiety.
6, 7.
6, 7. Would you love me if I was 6, 7? I don't even know what that pickup line was. I don't believe that. When I see some people, I genuinely think they're mentally crippled in every single aspect. Like, for example, half of the group, you know that feeling? You go to a uni with like what? Less than 5% passing rates. But then your group mate somehow makes you believe that they accept any troglodyte. Like, I fucking swear. Like, it's always like that. Like, the passing rate is like so low, but then you meet someone that makes you wonder, like, man, are you fucking mentally crippled? Like, are you the most brain dead person I've ever met in my life? Like, it's not even funny how stupid you are. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. It's pretty bad. But like, streaming has made me like, I'm not streaming. I mean, college has made me like extremely bitchy towards sports students. Because whenever I'm grouped with like a sports student, someone in sports studies, I want to kill myself. Because, like, I see the worst written shit by sports students. Like, fuck it. You might as well just go to a grade schooler. And that you would have received better written crap. I think it's because they always, like, put the athletic scholarship people there. And there's nothing wrong with having an athletic scholarship. What I think is wrong is like being stupid as fuck and having a scholarship. Like having an athletic scholarship. Because sometimes, you know, unis just buy athletes. They offer them a scholarship with minimum grades, with minimum grade requirements, and then they get first place for the uni. Hi, Emery. Hi, Memesicles. Look at that Geodude. I don't have a fucking water move. You know what? I'm gonna pee and just face the gym. I'm gonna pee and just face the gym. I'm done with this crowd. I'm gonna pee and face the gym. Okay, groomer. How did it not know a single water move? IRA, thank you for the follow. That is cancer. Okay, wait. Let me go pee. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready to see me fuck it up? Let's buy more than enough potions because I have anxiety. Give me a second. I put alcohol, is that good enough? You never know when you're gonna need this. Just in case. Okay, now let's pray that I don't fuck up. I hope I know this. Where is this one? Oh, I think it's this. I think it's this one. And then... middle. Is it left or right? Okay. This one, this one. And then this one. God, forgive us. Gobble will go first. Take it. I think you need Quick Claw. Guarantee that you'll always go first. Just to be safe. We don't need Miracle Seed. Poisoning Burn. I think, yeah, give everyone a Raspberry. You need a Raspberry. And you need a Raspberry. Bro, hardcore sweating. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in. Hi, Just Plus. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Fuck, what do you mean crit? What do you mean full crit? That's bullshit. You got bright? Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Cameron. Uh-oh, water moves. cracked? You gotta be kidding me. What do you mean you're in love? What do you mean you're in love? What do you mean you're in love? Stop being in love. Love isn't real. Love isn't real, bro. When are you gonna learn all women are whores? You're not even the same species. God fuck. I can't believe you're in love with a fat bitch. Oh, finally. There's a hole, there's a goal. Well, you're not wrong about that one. Jesus, you're alive? Fuck you and your body slam, you fat bitch. Oh my god, we did it. If siblings can be in love, siblings are the same species and the same blood. That's why they can be in love. We killed 4 Pokemon. I hope the Gyarados makes up for it. I realize I fucked them up because I think the next one is like fly. Yeah, I didn't get a team wipe. It's fine. Let's see first before I like save. They're probably gonna wonder like, I should take that item first. And at least I should at least put the team items. Just, you know, being nice to other people. We gotta take the items first and put into the bag. Okay, let's see. For what did we kill? What did I fuck up? Okay, Ice Squirrely. It's because I admit. It's because I'm way too stubborn. Like, it's because I'm very stubborn. I basically reworked the entire team. It's fine. There was like 3 underlevel Pokemon when I opened it. So what was left was a Nincada, the starter, a Gyarados, and my team. That's not looking good. The next gym is Norman. The next gym is Norman. Well, there's no fighting type anyway. Thank God I didn't get Norman. Fuck Norman. Fuck Norman, man. Fuck Norman. Okay, let's start with the very front. No, it's because Norman's gym is annoying as fuck. You're gonna get wiped from the slacking. Like, his last Pokemon's gonna fucking wipe you. That's why it's annoying as fuck. And yes, we managed to get through, yes, we managed day 4 of Lock and Pass. I had to pass the torch on to others. I had to pass it on. I'm so sorry. I feel I should apologize. Let me read the instructions on how to save this. I had to pass it on to the next person without breaking the game. Alright. Never mind, I got it. Let me save. Alright, we've done well. Let me see actually. Does Xenia have an announcement when she's gonna do her POV? Because I'm pretty sure Xenia's POV should be next after me. I just don't know what time she's streaming it. Because my time zone is like vastly different from everyone else's. Okay, it seems like a... Oh, Xenia's is tomorrow. Xenia's is tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? God, fuck. Tuesday. You know, I'm gonna pretend that I understand. Because for me right now, it's 11 p.m. Yes. The next POV is at Xenia, but I don't know if it's more than 24 hours from now or if it's literally fucking tomorrow. Like, I don't know if it's like literally in 12 hours or if it's like the day after tomorrow. So I'm not sure when it is. I'm really bad at math, so you're just gonna pray to God that I got the schedule right. Okay, let me pass this. Let me raid someone on YouTube. Let me see if she has actually a room for this. If she does, we can raid into that one so that you guys know where to go next. Okay, I don't think she has a room for this one. So, okay, let's raid into Io. Io is, like, studying right now. So let's raid onto her on YouTube. She is pretty cool. She's pretty cute. And she is pretty nice to me. Yeah, let's raid into Io on YouTube. For tomorrow, I'll still be streaming. We're gonna be doing siblings or dating. I know, very Rina-like stream. We're gonna be guessing if people are siblings or dating. Because that's pretty fun. And I just want to relax tomorrow. I just want to relax. Okay, let's toss you guys over on YouTube.